what is going on? This is Ben. You guys might know me as Chivos, as my channel states, and I'm quite a new streamer to YouTube, or well, video maker you could say. I mean, I currently live in Australia. I'm 20 years old. I don't know what else to say. Like, I've turned to YouTube just for something to do on the spare time. I do have a full-time job, but this is something I've been wanting to do for quite a while, and we'll have to see how we go. I'm just currently setting up my backgrounds here. I am an Australian, but I always put English as a second nationality. It gives me a better scouting range of the area. Looking for a birthplace. It's not actually in here, but I'll go to this place. It's called Trelgan. It's just around the corner from where I was originally born. My favourite team is obviously Juventus, as it says here. I say my preferred formation will just start as a 4-4-2. No need for a manager picture. My past playing experience also says automatic. They can address me as Chulo Ben. I'll just see if I can just call myself Chivos. I don't necessarily need a last name. Let's see if it will allow this. Alright. Address me as Chivos. Alright, it won't let me do that, so I'll have to call myself Chivos Chulo. Alright. Been looking to the teams. Obviously my favourite team is Juventus. I've done a couple of years with them. Looking in England, I've also done a couple of years with teams like Fulham, Aston Villa. I've also been at clubs like Burnley. I believe I've also been at QPR. But today I'm going to be starting down at the old MK Dons. A lot of people are probably thinking, oh, why MK Dons? I mean, you're looking at them. Yeah, they're called the Dons. The chairman loves the club. The finances are okay, although they do have a bit of debt. Their stadium capacity is only 22,000, but still, if you look at the other teams in the championship, it's not too bad. It could be better, but it's not too bad. It's good training, average youth, and the region's UK and Ireland. So what I'll do, I do want to be the Dons, so I'll confirm this. A couple of reasons why I want to be the Dons is, if you look at it, MK Dons was founded in 2004, as they claim, as they were relocated to Milton Keynes. They were previously known as Wimbledon FC, but they were bought after going into administration in 2003. They're already a League One team, as you can currently tell, and stayed in League One for the last 6 years. What else can I say about them? Their most successful season was under former England captain Paul Ince in the 2007-2008 season, where they finished first in League Two and won the Football League trophy. I mean, that's quite a success there, winning the Football League trophy in League Two. But I guess you could only say that they were in League Two to get promotion. Wouldn't be too bad considering they'd only been there 2 years. So I'd say it's the most successful year for Silverware. But for the league position, their best result was third in League One, where they got to the semi-finals of the playoffs, and they ended up losing. I'll just save this game here. I'll call it the Dons. Alright, so I'll save it in here, just so I know where we're looking. Alright, so Chulo takes jumbling up my words. Chulo takes charge at MK Dons. Also, while we're saving the game, I want to put a big shout out to Dr. Benji. You'll be able to find him on Twitter. I'll leave a link underneath the video. He's given me a lot of confidence to be able to start doing this. Also, I'd like to thank Work the Space, also known as Jack. I'll try and link his Twitter underneath the link of the video as well. But these guys give me a lot of confidence. They've helped me to start doing this, and I'm giving them a shout out. It's the best thing I can do. Alright, so here we go. I got a personal message from Pete Winkleman. My contract will end June 14. I'm not on much, but I'll attend my meeting. Alright, let's get this underway. Milton Keynes Dons is a very young club. As I've just said, they've only founded it 2004 as they claim, but they were Wimbledon FC before. Of course, I'd love the history. Right, blah blah blah. Some philosophies. Alright, yeah, we better go through philosophies, and I will have a press conference. Alright, thanks for the introduction. Blah 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 blah. Alright, Gary Waddock. Alright, he's my assistant manager. Yeah, I do want to arrange a friendly so I can assess the players. It'd be great to see second opinions. Yeah, and I would love to meet my backroom staff, figure out what's going on, and I want a fortnightly basis on what they have to say. And I don't want anything else to do with you at the moment, Gary Waddock. You can leave me be. Alright, so we've got Jordan Spence and Sammy Caruthers on loan, one at West Ham, one at Villa. New subscriptions. Alright, the background, see, they've won Sky Bet League 2 once, just here, which I stated before, and the Johnson's Paint Trophy, as it's called, which is also the Football League Trophy, but JP Trophy, why not? So, 3-star training facilities, 2.5-star youth facilities. It's pretty average, but it could be alright. Meet my staff, alright. I'll scout Harriet. I'll scout both of these guys. I'll just get some scouts on the board just so I know what's going on. Taking free kicks, yeah, I'll just listen to your advice for now. Just a bit of shit. I'll set up a formation, which I'll change anyway. Girasulo, 16 years old. Wow, he's very young. I want to start him on some training. Looking at your... Ew, wow, he could be a very big prospect. Giaquito, 16 as well. Alright, he could be alright, and he's a left back, which is quite good because left back's always good. I'll just start him up for some training. Don't mind me here. And also another young player, Ben Tilly. Alright, I have downloaded a skin, but apparently it's not working. And this guy could be quality. But alright, let's not worry about that. So let's look at MK Dons for a minute. Right, year founded 2004, professional operating status. Okay, alright. I've lost what I was going to do here. I can't check any more club details. Alright, Stadium MK, Milton Keynes. Alright, here you go. 22,233 all-seater. Built in 2007, so it's a brand new stadium. It's very good. You can have your pitch alterations. 1 year stadium sponsorship. Youth category 3 could be better. Alright, pitch condition perfect, and we're running grass, but we do not have a roof, which means rain is going to be a big factor. Alright, looking at Sky Bet League 1. The standings, obviously nothing's happened yet. The season preview. We're currently 9th in the projected finish, so you see Wolves, Brentford, Sheffield, Bristol, Peterborough, Leighton Orient, Preston and Swindon are all above us, which is a big if. But I mean, if we can get through it, we'll go through. Obviously, go through the rules and everything, doesn't really matter. Alright, one thing I do want to look at is our current squad. Alright, our senior squad. Some of the notable mentions. I've got Mr. Lowington, Dean Lowington. Alright, he's 29 years old. What am I going to say about him? He's made 430 appearances in the league for MK Dons. He's the most notable player. Just looking at his history, a lot of time at MK Dons, originally at Wimbledon before they changed to MK Dons. He's a big player. He's also the captain of the club. Some other mentions I can have a look at is David Martin. He's currently the goalkeeper. Not a bad player. Looking at his history, he has spent a lot of time at different clubs. So look, he started off at MK Dons, or Wimbledon originally. MK Dons, went to Liverpool, didn't really make a big start. Went on loan at Accrington, came back to Liverpool, didn't start again. Went to Leicester on the loan, it was alright. Went back to Liverpool, nothing happened. Loaned to Derby, and then MK Dons are picking back up on a free, which is excellent news. Some other notable mentions are Mr. Powell, who's currently injured, which is not what I want to see. Looking at his history, he was at MK Dons, moved to some loan at some really lower league teams in the Skrill Premier, did alright, and now he's moved back into MK Dons. He's a regular starter, and I got a chance I might play him as a striker, and quite a good player though. And also, another one is David Martin. Oh no, I've already looked at David Martin. What am I on about? No, I've already looked at that, don't worry. Right, looking at the under 21s, not much going on. George Baldock, he's 20 years old. A lot of potential in this bloke. Also, looking at the under 18 squad, bit of potential in here, especially looking at Georgie Rasulo and Gyoden Okito. I think that's how you say it. I'm going to go with that. So that's what we're looking at, and like it's looking good. Just bear with me 1 minute. Alright. Yeah, and then just lastly, before I do this, I'll look at the transfer market. I mean, look, we got 100k, but we got 52 budget a week, so we got 5k available and 100k a week. I might just look at getting some frees in and adjust the wage budget, because we don't have much money at the moment, and getting some frees would be really helpful. Also, might try and set up a parent club, because if I get a parent club, I can get some players for free, I guess, or on wages. I can get them for free, develop their players, which would really help me. Looking at the kids, quite nice. And also, one last thing I want to have a look at, job status. It's quite good, but I haven't seen any goals. Finances, as you can see, we're not very good. We're in the red. Never really good. And then fixtures, I'll set up quite a few. So we've got a few friendlies here. I'll go through the friendlies, and I'll probably join you guys at the Shrewsbury game, which will be the first game of the season, and that will be on the 3rd of the 8th. So I've got about a month, and that's when I'll join you guys next. Alright guys, I'm back for the end of the preseason. Just looking, I'll show you the fixtures that we've had. Alright, so we played the MK Dons under 21s. It was a massive 6-2 thrashing, and one thing I just want to note here is Al McLeod right here. 5 goals. Yes, 5 goals. It's quite unbelievable. I couldn't believe it myself. The funny thing is, he's our 3rd string striker. Like, he's not even our backup, he's our 3rd string. We had a 2-0 loss to Brighton. A bit disappointing, could have done better. But apart from that, our form's been alright. We had a draw, a win, another draw, 4-4, that was very unlucky. And then a 3-0 win against Chester. So we've only lost 1 game out of the whole pre-season. Looking at our transfer window, check the history. We've only had 1 out, which is Giorgio Rasulo. That was the big prospect I was talking about. He was out of contract. I tried to re-sign him, but he just didn't want to stay. He got offered a better contract at Watford, I'm assuming, and off he went. I can't get him back. Alright, but if you have a look at the ins, we've got quite a bit. We've got Zarius Dudka. Alright, I just brought him in as a bit of depth for a defensive midfielder. He's looking quite good. His stats are quite high, so he's just a bit of backup. I've got Shaquille Colthurst. That's what I call him. Shaquille Colthurst as a striker. As I'll show you in a minute. Our first string and our second string strikers were injured, so I've got him on a 3 months. I've also got Jonathan Abika on a 3 month loan deal. He's also a striker. Looking at Lee Naylor signed on a free. I need depth at the left back, because apart from Lewington, we had nobody. Dean Santinegro. Alright, this guy's quite funny. I got offered to view the England trial game, and everyone was going on a free. This guy's 19 years old, I picked him up, and if you just have a look at the reports, apparently he's going to be a leading Sky Bet Championship goalkeeper in the future. So I'll send him out on loan, see how he goes. I've also got Luke Watson, who could be a defending midfielder. He could be alright. Stay on the train, but looking at it, he's not going to get much better. But I mean, you could probably sell him off for a bit of money. And this guy here, Esteban Lopez, the Colombian, picked him up on a free as well. I'm going to try and loan him out to get him some game time. But looking at his report, he could be a great Sky Bet Championship left winger. So most of these signings, apart from the loans, these guys are more for the future, and then just a bit of backup as well. The other things you want to look at is the first team squad. Looking at the tactics, just quickly, I've got a 4-5-1 set up. It's quite a good tactic. That's the one I've mainly been playing. I've also got a defensive setup in case we push up quite high or we're getting destroyed in possession in the game. I've also got a real attacking formation as well. This is just in trial. I mean, they're obviously subject to change, but I'm currently running the 4-5-1 that's working very well. So you see Luke Chadwick, injured, and newest injury. He's out for about 2 weeks. Not bad. Lee Hodson, our right defender. He's out for 3 to 4 weeks. Also Daniel Powell, our striker. The main man that we're supposed to have is out for 2 to 3 months for torn ankle ligaments. So that's why I've had to bring in these guys on loan, get them on 3-month loans and get them back in. I've also got Jordan Spence on loan from West Ham. Sammy Caruthers on loan from Villa. So obviously those guys are going to leave eventually, but what can I do? And then I've got just some of the other lower tier players, but it's my basic setup. Also, Dean Bowditch, one of our other strikers, also got injured, so he won't be fit for a month. It's a bit disappointing. Some more things, I just think that we've got some depth, but obviously we're looking for the future. I'll just check this email. Obviously it's way about tactics, I haven't been in the club very long. And we're going to our first match against Shrewsbury. I'm not sure how this is going to hold up, but we can only see, looking at our fixtures before the table, before the season was very good. So I'll submit my team. This is my preferred setup. Just have to hope that we get a good start to the season. I mean, my objective is to be a mid-tier table side, so there's not much pressure on. And what I want to say is, I want you to pick up last time you came off. No one liked it, so well do. Give him a bit of faith. Yeah, I reckon you'll play well. So there we go. Time to start off the game. I've set up on key highlights. I've got the table on the left hand side. I've also got the match stats there, just so we know where we're looking. Anthony Kay's not very fit, and we've got a highlight 2 minutes into the game. Shrewsbury have the ball, not looking good fast. Obviously they're on the attack, so hopefully our keeper can get something out of this. See, look, they're on already. So I was telling you about how good my tactic was, and I've just conceded a corner 2 minutes in, so it's not looking good. But as you can see, I'm playing more of a control and balanced playing style, so I want to control possession of the play. And if you look at that, they've had a clear-cut chance, so they've already missed it. But we can only see what's going to happen. I mean, hopefully the highlights aren't too long. They haven't played over the top, but they will get the ball back, I'm assuming. Oh no, we're on Reeves. Reeves passes to Potter. Potter's going to play out wide to Lowington, the 400 cap style out in the wing. Plays it to Caruthers, the Loney, to Ali. Oh, Ali's quite a big prospect. I think he's only 18 years old, but he's got very big potential. Here comes the corner from Reeves, and to the front post, nothing happens. Wouldn't be surprised. Oh no, he's picked it up. I was going to say I wouldn't be surprised if he's let it go, but audacious attempt. Shouldn't have even bothered. So, we'll speed up the game a little bit. Oh, we got another highlight. Wow, this is incredible. It's highlight after highlight right now. Potter to Caruthers. Plays it to Ali. Ali do something with it, man. Oh, here we go. Gleeson. Gleeson to Potter. Potter to Kay. Kay's going to play out wide to Longington. And he's going to go for a bit of a run down the... No, he passed to Potter. I thought he was going to have a bit of a run. Abika, the Loney, to Caruthers, the other Loney. He's going to try to take one. Oh, free kick. Guys, we've got a free kick. What's going to happen? Is there going to be a token or yellow or red? Oh, he's been given a yellow. 8 minutes in. Here we go. Who's setting up for the free kick? I'm not sure who I've got set up for free kicks. I haven't actually looked. Apparently it's Reeves. Left foot. Whips it. Oh, off the bar. Off the bar. Longington! The 400 appearance captain of the club scores as a left back. What do you know, boys? Let's check the highlights so we can see this. What has happened here? Come on, highlight. Here we go. So Reeves steps up, hits the bar, bit of a scramble. Summerfield tries to clear it straight to Longington. He puts it in. Keeper could not do anything about that. 1-0 up, 9 minutes 15. And they've got one at 10:50. And they've put it in. The keeper could not save that. That is very disappointing, boys. Very disappointing. So now we're going to drop. Well, there's only one team higher than us at the moment on the table, and it's Preston, because obviously they haven't conceded. But it's only early days, guys. Only 11 minutes in the game. I mean, I do have key highlights on, so this is showing you that this game is quite eventful at the moment. And Bika plays a Gleeson. No, no, they're going to catch us on the break. Oh no, they're not. Here we go. Gleeson do something to Ali. Ali back to Gleeson to Potter. Plays out wide to Longington. The goal scorer, Longington. He puts the ball in. Played out wide again. Longington's going to whip it in. Whips it in. Reeves. Oh, he puts it down the back post. And that's not offside. We scored again. 17 minutes been played. 2-1 to MK. Yes. This is what we want, boys. The Dons are leading. Look at this. Plays down the wing and he's whipped it in. Reeves, clear a defender. Pops it to the right corner. Now, just waiting. As you can see, we're on top of the ladder now. Oldham, Preston and Swindon are all currently winning as well. So, I mean, it's only early days, but if we can get off to a good start, keep the confidence high, I mean, I'd love to achieve playoffs. Promotion would be amazing, but at the moment, just staying mid-table is my objective. If I can push it a little higher, I'd be a bit happier. We do have another highlight here though, and the ball is currently in Shrewsbury's feet. I was going to say hands, but it's actually feet because we're playing football. Looking at it, Summerfield plays on down to Eves. Oh, he's played it wide. Taylor, Longington. No. Oh, Martin, what a save. What a save. So they're going to line up for the corner. Oh, no highlight at the corner. Excellent news for us. Here we go. Spence to throw into a beaker. To Gleeson. To Potter. He's going to whip it, isn't he? No, he's not. Reeves. PK? PK? No, no PK. We tried. Oh, Longington again. Out on the wing. Longington is going to be a big player for us this year, I believe. Because the way oh, Caruthers. Oh, he's hit the post. Oh. Anyway, I think Longington's going to be a big player for us this year. I mean, I know he's got 400 league appearances. He has scored the first goal of the season for us, but the way you've got to look at it is the way I'm controlling the play. I'm using the fullbacks, the left and right fullbacks, as more wing backs. I'm getting them to press higher up the field, go for runs more, so that way they can assist with crosses and things like that. So I'm hoping the left back and the right back have more playing time, so they can adapt to the style, and then I can have more crosses. Because I mean, my team's not the tallest, but with the quality I've got up front, they should be able just to put it onto the feet and hopefully score a few volleys. So this is good first half. I'll tell the boys I'm calm. I'll say I'm happy with your performance, keep it up. No one's very happy with that, which is not good, so I'll say I have faith in you. I have faith in you. We're going to win this, boys. We're going to win this. Let's have faith. We'll start the second half. And someone's picked up a knock in our forward line. I'll leave them for 10-15 minutes or so. And it is the loaning Abika, so hopefully that's not a big injury. Oh, and they're on. Clearance. Get rid of it, boys. No, they've scored again. Alright, so I'm 2-all draw, 52 minutes in. So I've got a few options here. I mean, I do want to play for the win, but I don't want to lose the game, because if I lose the game, that's a bad start to the season. Like, I understand the goal difference will play a key part later in the season, but I mean, what was the keeper doing there? Come on, mate. So what I think I'll do is give it another couple of minutes. Oh, we got another highlight. Keeper's out of the goal. Abika. Oh, Reeves is on. Oh, he's put it straight to the keeper. There's a clear-cut chance. Should have done something better than that. Surely should have done something better than that. Looking at the stats, it's quite even. So what I'm going to do, we got Abika who's injured, so I need to sub him off. So for now, I'm going to stick on Cole first for Abika. They're both Tottenham loanees. What I'm thinking later on, if I do improve, I'll see if I can set Tottenham up as my parent club. If I set them up as my parent club, I'll be able to get people on loan for free, which would be excellent, so I don't have to pay their wages. Just waiting for the highlight. Because the other thing looking at is, I'll show you after the game, looking at the financial status of the club, it's okay. We're currently repaying a debt, which is not good news, but I'm also over on wage budget, which is a bit of a problem. I've tried to sell off some players, but no one's really interested. So I think I'll just stay in the red for now, and hope that with my cup performances I can make a bit of money. If I make a bit of money off my cup performances, the club won't be so disappointed in the fact that I'm spending that much on my wage budget. But it's only early days, and if worse comes to worse, I might have to let go of some of my bigger players, unfortunately. But early days, so nothing to stress about right now. We do have a highlight though. Cruises plays it to Reeves. Reeves has played it back to Shrewsbury. It's not what I want to see. Alright, not looking good here. Oh, Flanagan picks it up. Oh, it's just scrappy football, boys. Scrappy football. And you watch, if they score here. Oh, Bradshaw, no. Alright, see, we're 3-2 down. This is where I really need to change. I'm not even going to bother showing you the highlight. I'm going to change to my attacking formation. Alright, you see I've got these guys up front, but what I'm going to do here, Ryan Hall, you can play where Cruises plays. And then also Alan Smith is a central midfielder. I'll rest Gleeson, but the other thing I'm going to stick everyone up to attack. And my fullbacks are also going to attack. And just have the one central midfielder who is defending. So hopefully we can come up with a win here. I've keep the game set instructions for this, I'll have to do that after the game. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do pass into space, drill crosses, shoot on sight, and I think I'll go route 1. Yep, and then I'll want a much higher tempo. I want to use the hassle opponents. Or yeah, I tell you what, get stuck in. Don't worry about hassling. No, I'll do both. And I want to play wider and exploit the flanks. So hopefully those instructions will set very shortly, because we do need. Oh, here we go. Hall whips it to Coulthurst. Yes, boys. Yes. As soon as we change to the attack, we get one back. It's currently 3-3. We're 9th on the table, which is not good. We would much prefer to be higher, but it's a start. It is a start. Look at that. He's just put it straight on his feet. No problem. So we'll see if we can get the win over the last 10 minutes. I will settle for a draw, but I will not be happy with a draw. I wanted a win coming out of this game after our quite decent form at the start of the season, but you can't ask for everything, boys. You can only ask for what you're given. And we're looking at the highlights here. We do have the ball. There's 2 minutes left to be played. Hopefully we don't give up too much of the ball. Oh, he's played to Ali, the young prospect. Oh, that's a free kick. Give him a red. Come on, give him a red. No, he'll get a yellow. He should get a yellow. Nah, nothing. He just got talking to. Bit disappointed in that, but here we go. We've got a set piece. How are they going to line up? They're trying to play us offside, but here we go. Oh, he's hit the bar. No, the keeper saved it around the post. Come on, we need to score from this corner, boys. We need to score from it. Potter to Smith. Oh, he's put it straight to the keeper. No. This is not good, boys. Not good. Oh, come on. Pick it up. Collect it. Something. No. Not looking good. I think that we won't win it. We do have 30 seconds left, but it's not looking good. Unless we can get a last gasp goal. Hall whips it. Nah. I'm going to say it's game over, boys. I am. I don't think we're going to win it from this position. You see, they just keep time wasting. They've kicked it out twice now, and the referee's going to blow his whistle when the ball comes into play. I told you. So, it was quite entertaining, 3-0, but let's say, calm, you're unlucky. So people are quite happy that I've said that, so that's a benefit. He's on target with his prediction, and the draw was always most likely result. Alright, whatever. Taylor played the match, not happy. So, we should have won that, I believe. But, we just let slip. Which is not good, we shouldn't have let slip. Alright. One thing I was going to show you was the finances of the club. See, wage budget, minus 6,000 per week. Not good. I'll just go back to the plays for a minute. Oh, sorry, I'm in the wrong thing. I've got the overview and tactics. Alright, so you see, as I said, Dele Alli, 17 years old. He's going to be quality in the future. I reckon he's going to be a good Premier Division central midfielder. So, can't complain about that. Also, Darius Stuttgart, the guy I picked up on a free, didn't do anything for us that game. Dean Lewington, one of the guys I talked about at the start of the season, he's going to be a massive impact on our season. Some of the other names you might want to look at, Reeves, he could have a big impact. He's only 21. I mean, looking at him, he could be a good Sky Bet player. Tom Flanagan also, central defender. This guy's only 21 years old, but if you look at him, he's not bad. Could be better, but I can't complain. And then all these guys down in the reserves are pretty much just going to be loanees, and then once these guys get older, then I'll start bringing some more of the younger guys. But apart from that, I think that'll be it. The next fixture, I'm going to record, say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might leave it until the Notts County game or the I might go the Swindon game or the Notts County game. I'm not sure. I'll go one of the two, because then I'll probably go Johnson's Plate Trophy then after the Johnson's Plate Trophy, I'll go to the FA Cup first round. So there's still a bit. I mean, it is a long season, but the next time I'll see you is around Swindon or Notts County. And if you have any hints, tips, advice, feedback, anything, it'd be much appreciated. I mean, also smashing the like button would be appreciated, but as you can see, I'm on the new channel, so anything is appreciated. I'll leave my Twitter down the link below. Don't be hesitant to give me a follow, be much appreciated. And I think that'll be everything for today, guys. Once again, I'm Chivos, you guys can call me Ben, and I'll see you next video. Thanks.